Nope. Yep.
All right, the next thing we're going to talk about very briefly is the 10 reasons you don't exercise. Now, people have a really hard time in this room because they're always saying, Bob keeps saying I walk too much. He made me wear these nurse's shoes so that I could walk, and then he says I walk too much, but I'll do this. What we do is we make excuses. We say, I'm too sore, I have a bad knee, I have a bad this, I don't have time, I got kids. And this article really talks about finding activities the kids will enjoy. Tell them to go out with you. Also, Dan, were you running last year? Last summer, how often did you run? Never. Now, he's running. Do you like it? I hate it. See, I'm not a big lover of exercise. I'm really not. I admit it. But if I can disguise it as something else, if I can disguise a walk as talking to God and praying, or don't give me a treadmill. I am not a treadmill person. I want to kill myself. I want to get off here. But some people like it. You have to find what you like. Swimming, the TV, the Wii. There should be no one who's not doing something if you schedule it. Michelle Obama gets up at 4:30 every day so she can do her exercise. I draw the line at 4:30. I don't want to see the fours, but I can get up and walk. I can get up and do things, and I've really managed. Like, I'll say to Bob every day, do you realize I have a desk job and I did 10,000 steps today? Do you realize? I say it to him every day because I'm so proud of myself. You have to make a concerted effort to do that. Read this article. There's some really good things in there. And also, greens. Now, every week I ask who's had these things. Collard greens, bok choy, kale, mustard greens, Swiss chard, beet greens, and turnip greens. I'm not going to say spinach because everyone's had that probably. What about these other ones? Who's had that?
I bought beet greens this week with little beets on the bottom. I ate the greens, and I'll get to the beets.
How were they?
Delicious. Do anything with oil, a little oil, garlic.
Beet greens. Anybody else?
Don't put so much
Yes.
salt in it.
Yeah. Chris, what did you have?
Beet greens.
All those? Can people do me a favor and bring in next week a recipe, even if it's simple, even if it sounds simplistic, on how you make it without sodium and oil, and then I'll include it. Because I have to admit, I not only haven't had any this week, I've never had them. Has anyone else never had these? See, there's other people. I've never had them. I've had spinach all the time. And this stuff is chocked full of good things for you. So this is what I talk about thinking outside the box, about doing things outside the box.